Hey guys, this is Dustin and Devin back for another episode of Vintage Ski-Doo Spotlight. Just wanted to kind of make another episode. I believe this is episode 3 on the vintage rider projects, the 92 and 93 Mach 1s. We kind of been focusing on Devin's 92 Mach 1. I think I told you I got all the parts back from powder coat and from ceramic coat. So we decided we would put the motor back together while we're waiting on the hardware to come back from being zinc plated, because we really didn't need any fresh hardware for that. And I believe in the process we found the reason why the crank went bad. So when we removed the rotary valve cover with the oil injection pump on there, we could tell that the lines were dry rotted and cracked. I've seen a lot of sleds that I've picked up where somebody maybe didn't run Bombardier XPS oil or the old Bombardier injection oil, and for whatever reason the off-brand oils seem to be hard on the oil lines. They get dry, hard, and crack, especially the triples. I don't know if it's a heat thing or what it is, but so in the last episode or the last video we got the motor put back together and got to the point where we're getting ready to put the flywheel on and realized the key was too big. So had to lean on a friend, phone a friend, Dave McNeil. Thanks for helping bail me out on this one. So the 91 and 92 617 engines, the only difference on the crank was the keyway. So this obviously is a 92 engine with the larger keyway. The remanufactured crank that we got from CV Tech for this engine was a 91 with the smaller keyway. So fortunately, found a smaller keyway. We're getting ready to put the flywheel back on this motor today, button up the motor mounts, and get the motor ready to set back in. As soon as I get the rest of the hardware back from the zinc plater, I need the head bolts to finish that up. It's like a bad infomercial, but wait, there's more. I made a horrible mistake that I don't know if I could duplicate it if I wanted to. I had a friend of mine, I was kind of in between zinc platers, and had asked a buddy that does a lot of restoration stuff who he used. Told me, he said there's a great zinc plater in Brillion, Wisconsin. So I let my fingers do the walking, found the plater in Brillion, Wisconsin. Did what I always do, boxed up all the hardware, shipped it up to him. All my return information was in the box. Went 2 weeks, never heard from him, so I thought, well, I better call. So I called. Yeah, they received my package, but no, they don't do zinc plating at that location. There's a second plater in Brillion, Wisconsin that they were going to ship my hardware to. So now we're back to ground zero again, waiting on the hardware. So this is going to get drug out for a while. Like I said, rectal cranial inversion on my part. It happens. So today, like I said, we're going to button up the flywheel here, and then we're going to focus on prepping the front end of Devin's sled for some paint. We're going to touch up the paint on some of the front suspension. And then go ahead and replace all of the fuel lines and the vacuum lines going to the fuel pumps so that we can get the seat back on and still wait for the hardware. But appreciate you coming out today. Hope you enjoy. Thanks. So had a good day today. Devin and I wrapped up putting all new lines on the fuel system, touched up the paint on the front end, and now we're going to actually pull his new trail sled in. Today we went up to Elgin, Illinois, and picked up a one owner 2010 MXZ 1200 TNT. Guy took really good care of it, just needs a few little odds and ends, and he's going to have himself a nice trail sled to last for a long time. Love those 1200s. But wanted to give a shout out to a couple different products. So my family made fun of me for my screechy video, with all the bad microphone and the background noise. Nobody liked it when we were just recording off the phone. Nobody liked it when we were recording off the mics. So today, I'm rocking my new Rode Micro Wireless microphone that I got for Christmas. This thing's amazing. The sound quality is great. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I have so far. Then the other thing I wanted to talk about is everyone asks me what I do with my exhaust. You know, you'll see some guys will use muffler black and it got a matte finish, kind of looks like crap. It doesn't hold up very well. My ceramic coating guy uses a product called Cerakote, and it's ceramic coating, but it's a little different. So he'll basically sandblast the exhaust, and then the Cerakote comes in a little few ounce container, and he uses a model car airbrush to apply it. It's got the consistency of water. It's almost more liquid than water. It's crazy. But so basically he sprays that on, and then it sets for 2 days to cure. But the finish is what I like about it. It's got more of a natural finish to it when it's done, not the matte finish that you see with just a regular muffler black paint. And it holds up really well. So like I've had this done on a couple exhausts that I've used quite a bit, and it looks as good as new. The only thing you have to do is you got to be very careful when you're handling it. It scratches very easy. But like Cerakote, it's a good product, and I would encourage anybody wanting to do an exhaust system looking for an OE finish to try it out. It works really well. So thanks again for coming out today, guys. Hope you enjoy.